Joining me now, I'm pleased to welcome WNN Senior Public Policy Analyst Tandeep Sidhu and via satellite Senator Derek Morningstar. Gentlemen, welcome. What's your take on the situation? Was what Michael Flynn did wrong?
Well, Vinsha, thanks for having me here today. I think this is another clear example of unethical behavior from a member of the Trump administration. In this case, Michael Flynn actively engaged in communications with the representative of a foreign government. And keep in mind that he had no legal obligation or no legal authority to engage in these communications. What's even more troubling is the fact that Flynn tried to undermine the sanctions imposed by President Obama's office in defense of the country's democratic values. Now, this ultimately boils down to a conflict of interest between the ideals of the American way of life and the American way of democracy against the interests of the Trump administration. I believe that a full investigation should be called for and criminal charges should be recommended. This is unacceptable behavior and it contributes to a deterioration of our democratic values here in the United States.
Senator Morningstar, what's your take on this?
Thank you. I think the issue at hand is not the fact that Michael Flynn had these meetings with Sergei Kislyak. It's the fact that he lied to Vice President Pence. Pence was misled by Michael Flynn, and this damaged the credibility of the Trump administration. The fact of the matter is that politics makes strange bedfellows. We have to understand that this is the geopolitical reality that we live in. The communications themselves are not a problem. Mike Flynn does not have any authority to make any assurances or any deals. He is simply an advisor. We have to consider the real issues at play here and understand this isn't a case of what Flynn did, but how he reacted to it. He has undermined the credibility of the Trump administration, and this was the result of the misrepresentation of truth.